Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Bron Breakker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup, anticipation.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by my nose for 12 months. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask, don't earn, just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. Right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector. It all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Bron Breakker?
Look, I'm choosing to believe the past year meant something. This isn't the same archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. Oh no, this is a new man who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
The archetype looks to rewrite history here tonight.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Bron Breakker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Bron Breakker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breakker. By all accounts, they've worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Bron Breakker ready to shut down the archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Archetype, Ryan Allen! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Bron Breakker!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel them in the air. Bron Breakker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Bron and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it. Oh, man.
Collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Knee ball right to the dome.
And he turned it around. Looking for the back suplex. Nope. Ouch. Hooked up. Into the neck breaker. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Bron Breakker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he fends off the attack.
Oh, the knee directly to the face.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Breakker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, my goodness. Incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Superman punch! Boom! What an uppercut. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see.
And look at this.
Oh, the knee directly into the face. The challenger is not holding back.
Oh, he was almost finished.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Smashed with a forearm.
Brutal knee right to the face. I don't even know if he knows where he is right now.
Probably not, considering the amount of damage to the head he suffered.
And another for good measure. Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Bron needs to start reacting quicker.
Here comes the pitch. Home run!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what a right hand!
He wants
hits it one more time.
Hard knee to the face.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Reversal from Bron, and he found an opening to fire back.
Bron trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. Superman punch!
Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Are we about to see a title change here?
There's two.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.